Hello and welcome back to more WALL-E Easter eggs. In this video we're going to look at some of my personal favorite Easter eggs, as well as some that are up for debate on whether they're Easter eggs at all. So let's jump right in. In the end credits of WALL-E you can see a sea turtle that bears a striking resemblance to Crush from Finding Nemo. Amidst the garbage is a leakless container, which is one of the sponsors from Cars. In the scene where WALL-E is flying through space he breaks through a cluster of garbage. Garbage and satellites fly everywhere, and one of the last satellites you can see is actually Sputnik, the first ever artificial satellite. This one's a little harder to see, but to the left of WALL-E is a scooter, the very same scooter that Skinner rides in Ratatouille. In between the two bowling pins is a very disturbing Rex from Toy Story. Seriously, let's look at something else. This is probably one of my favorite Easter eggs. Behind WALL-E to the right is a little toy Mike Wazowski. Okay, now here's where we're going to get into some Easter eggs where it's debatable whether they're Easter eggs at all. The first one is in the scene where WALL-E makes a sculpture out of Eve. What WALL-E uses as the right arm of Eve is a Luxo lamp, which is of course the same kind of lamp as Pixar's mascot Luxo Jr. Now some people like to say this lamp is Luxo Jr., but the truth is the lamp in the sculpture has a much flatter head than Luxo Jr. Personally, I think it's more likely that this is simply a reference to Luxo Jr., if anything at all. But of course I don't know, so you're going to have to make the decision for yourself. This one's a little difficult to see, but way in the back you can see a figure that some say resembles Mickey Mouse's head. However, the question is, was this really supposed to be Mickey Mouse, or is it a mere coincidence? I mean, the right ear is clearly seen, but the left ear is hardly visible at all. And the only thing that resembles an ear isn't even a circle, and if anything, could be an ear turned to the side, but I'm not so sure I buy it. Again, it's up to you to decide whether you think it's Mickey Mouse or not. Personally, I'm not so sure. So while I was looking up Easter eggs to see if I'd missed any, I kept seeing people saying that Hamm was hidden somewhere in WALL-E. But the only photo evidence there ever was this one super low-res JPEG with like 5 pixels. In it, there's this pink blurry blob that some people claim is Hamm, but there's really no way to tell for sure, and I wasn't exactly buying it. So I rewatched some of the scenes in WALL-E's truck, and sure enough found the scene that JPEG was from, and... Does this look like Hamm to you? This thing looks nothing like Hamm. The only resemblance is that they're both piggy banks. I mean, who looked at this and was like, "Whoa, yeah, that's totally Hamm, looks exactly like him." Just because it's a piggy bank in a Pixar film doesn't automatically make it Hamm. Like seriously, not everything is an Easter egg. I mean, you got people going, "This rock is actually the same rock from A Bug's Life. And this cloud is actually the same cloud from Toy Story 2. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, maybe like or subscribe. You can click one of those annotations to check out some of my other videos, and be sure to stay tuned for the next WALL-E Easter egg video.